Excerpt 32. Steadfast and unmoving are their vows. They, bodhisattvas, seek the way in a gentle and correct manner. They are pure, firm, calm, and joyous. Steadfast and unmoving are their vows. Steadfast refers to a calm mind. Unmoving means that they are set on one direction and one goal. Great Master Shandao said that if one seeks understanding, then one can learn any sutra. But if one wants to achieve attainment in cultivation, one can only succeed by delving deeply into one method. Therefore, cultivation is different from seeking understanding. In today's society, we should focus our energy on practice. This is the way to success. When the mind is focused on one method, one will realize the truth and be at peace. They seek the way in a gentle and correct manner. The way signifies an impartial, upright mind. In the sutra title, the words purity, impartiality, and enlightenment convey the meaning of gentle and correct. Gentle signifies the middle way, not too fast and not too slow. Correct means according definitively with the Buddha's teachings. For example, we mindfully chant the Buddha name and seek rebirth in the Western Pure Land. We have deep belief and we sincerely vow. This is steadfast and unmoving are their vows. In daily life, we learn and practice based on the principles and methods taught in the sutras. This is correct. Our learning and practice will not go wrong. They are pure, firm, calm, and joyous. When we learn and practice according to the principles and the methods, we will naturally have a pure and calm mind and be filled with Dharma bliss. We will have a happy and perfect life. These are the wondrous benefits that we will get now. Excerpt 33. People in the world strive for things of little urgency. Amidst extreme evils and severe sufferings, they diligently work, dictated by their minds. Whether they have or do not have, they worry. People in the world strive for things of little urgency. People in the world refers to the beings in the six paths. Of little urgency means of no importance. The beings in the six paths all busy themselves with unimportant things and forget the important things such as 1. Knowing the truth of life and the universe. 2. Understanding the transmigration within the six paths. And 3. Transcending the six paths. Extreme evils and severe sufferings are karmic results. Extreme means severe. Severe evils refers to the 10 evil karmas. The physical karmas of killing, stealing, and sexual misconduct. The verbal karmas of false speech, divisive speech, harsh speech, and enticing speech. And the mental karmas of greed, anger, and ignorance. As the 10 evil karmas increase continually, they are called extreme evils. When one commits such extreme evils, how can one not suffer retribution? Great suffering is transmigration within the six paths. Small suffering is the suffering in one's present life, from birth to death. They diligently work, dictated by their minds. Mind refers to greed, anger, ignorance, deluded mind, and wandering thoughts. In this kind of environment, people work hard and busy themselves every day simply out of greed, anger, ignorance, and for fame, prestige, gain, wealth, the 5 desires, and the 6 dusts. Whether they have or not, they worry. When one attains something, one is afraid of losing it. When one does not have something, one craves it. So one worries both ways. When one has something and when one does not. This is the true picture of society in the world presently. Excerpt 34. Parents and children, siblings, spouses, and relatives should respect and love each other, and should not be hateful or jealous of one another. They should share what they have with those who do not. They should not be greedy or stingy. Their speech and facial expression should always be gentle. They should not be defiant or unkind to one another. Relatives refers to people of the same clan. People are together because of karmic links. Throughout our lives, the occasional meeting of someone is also due to a karmic link. More so, members of the same family, their link is even stronger. 4 kinds of karmic links exist between children and parents. The first is to repay kindness. In past lifetimes, they had a good and happy relationship with one another. The children come to repay kindness, so they are very filial. The second is to exact revenge. The children are karmic debtors from past lifetimes. They are usually wastrels. When they grow up, they will cause the family's ruin. The third is to collect debt. It all depends on how much the parents had owed the children. If the parents did not owe much previously, the children will die young. If the parents had owed the children a lot, the parents will spend a lot of money on the children's education and take very good care of them. And the children will suddenly die when they are adults. The fourth is to repay debt. The children owed the parents in past lifetimes. When the amount is a lot, the children will look after their parents very attentively. If the children's debt is little, they will take care of their parents just enough to ensure that their parents lack nothing. But there is no respect for their parents. The children only take care of their physical needs. When these 4 kinds of karmic links exist between people, they will become family. People will become relatives or friends when the karmic link is weaker. When the link is stronger, people will become family. If there is a bad karmic link with someone, any debt must be repaid. As is said, one who owes life will repay with a life. One who owes money will repay with money. But education can help make amends. Teaching people will help them understand the truth, and any enmity can be resolved even if it was incurred in past lifetimes. Education will help us transform bad karmic links into good ones and transform worldly love affinity into Dharma affinity. This is most wonderful. Should respect and love each other is the way to be a human being. Confucianism teaches the 5 cardinal human relationships and the 10 obligations. Every person has 10 different roles and should fulfill the obligation of each role. Parents should love their children, and children should be filial to their parents. Elder siblings should take care for younger siblings, and younger siblings should respect elder siblings.